They've been dead man walking for months.
Ooh, and now Washington Mutual is hoping for a stay. That tops tonight's Your Money, Your Business.
Here is News Channel 8 and Portland Business Journal reporter Joe Smith.
Good evening, Laurel and Tracy. Just a week ago, Washington Mutual denied it was looking for a buyer. Today, the nation's largest savings and loan is looking for a suitor, one with deep pockets to pick up the pieces of projected mortgage losses in the double-digit billions of dollars. Wall Street will be deciding its fate. In the meantime, depositors will decide if WAMU is the institution they can bank on with confidence.
But they made poor decisions, and they have to pay for those decisions.
There is little sympathy for Washington Mutual's money woes.
I don't think anybody should bail them out.
I think they tried to grow too fast. I think they did a lot of not illegal things, but questionable things on the way up.
Now that I've heard about it, I'm going to ask questions.
Washington Mutual has lost $6.3 billion in just the last 9 months, with projected mortgage losses of $19 billion through 2011. Loans that aren't worth as much as they're owed.
And they're up 45 cents to $2.46 today.
George Hosfield is the chief investment officer for Ferguson Wellman Capital in Portland.
They are on the auction block.
He says the best thing for WAMU is to find a suitor and fast.
For both shareholders, investors, and employees is to close an acquisition, a merger.
While bankruptcy is not likely, it's not out of the question either. But if that were to happen, it could mean a disruption of service for customers as the feds take over.
Tying up is the key, because certainly if they have less than $100,000 per individual, per institution, they will be made whole. It's a matter of when.
It means checks won't clear and withdrawing funds could take longer. But for now, loyal customers, while concerned, are not panicked.
I'm going to make sure that my money's safe, but I'm not really going to change my behaviors too radically.
I feel like there's some safety to the fact that WAMU is looking for a buyer. To me, that's a positive thing.
But finding the right partner could also have other financial consequences.
If it's someone that also has a presence here in the region, it would be more disruptive in terms of layoffs and consolidations.
Meanwhile, one simple piece of advice can go a long way to find peace of mind.
Have deposits less than $100,000, and then think you should sleep well at night.
George Hosfield says it could be hours or just days before we learn the fate of Washington Mutual, but it doesn't stop there. He also says Wachovia is in a similar situation as WAMU, and they could be looking for a deep pocket suitor as well.